Hey guys, happy holidays. Hope you all enjoyed this week. I know I enjoyed taking a couple days off and just kind of relaxing and not worrying about business, but you know what? Those days off got me excited to be back, and what better way to get back into the swing of things than with a new top 5 niches of the week video. This is episode 33, which is a power number, so let's make this a good one and let's get started. Real quick, before we get started, if you want to consider subscribing to my channel, you can look forward to these videos coming up this week. I'm going to talk about how I got my 100,000 Amazon merch uploads completed. I'm going to go through the top trends of 2021, essentially me projecting what some of the big high-level niches are going to be, and then you can try to niche down and position yourself ahead of time. And I'm going to do some Redbubble store reviews. So if you want to subscribe, you can look forward to those videos. I'm also going to do some year in review videos. I did that at the beginning of 2020 and they did really well. So I'm going to do more of them in 2021. And if you stay till the end, I've got a new print on demand giveaway, giving away over $1,000 in prizes to 2 lucky winners to split. And it's completely free to enter. Actually, I'll tell you what, the link is right there in the description if you want to jump ahead and do that now while you listen to this video. All right, and right next to that link for the giveaway, I've got a link to a free 8-day print-on-demand mini course and a link to my print-on-demand Facebook community. We're over 10,000 people strong. If you'd like to join, I'd love to have you. All right, y'all ready? This is niche number 1. And this week, actually, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be tough to find some good niches, but I found some good evergreens. Well, you could say maybe 4 are evergreen. And while I don't completely understand all of them, I was pretty confident in, at least the sales velocity, and the competition also was pretty good on all of these. So niche number 1 says, well, there's 2 variations. One of them says, wanna smoke alpaca bowl, like the alpacas, the animals, the really like fluffy ones that are, I don't know. I've never actually, have I seen one in real life? I'm not sure. I know I've seen the alpaca like shirts and stuff like that, like really comfortable clothing that they make from them. And I've seen alpaca yarn too. I'm pretty sure my sister like learned how to knit with alpaca stuff. But anyways, this is a parody shirt for smoking weed. And I guess weed smokers and fans of alpacas might purchase this shirt. But as you can see here, the best seller ranks on these shirts were really good. You have 280K, 983K, 362K, and 460K. So not too bad, pretty well dispersed. And from Flying Upload here, you can see the BSR history, and it's trending upwards. And that is good because on Flying Research, they invert the BSR. So if you see it going up and to the right, similar to if you're looking at like a stock market ticker, that is good. So when you see up, that means the BSR is actually getting lower and it's making more sales. Niche number 2. This one is similar to what we talked about last week with a political niche. This is Biden-Harris. Peace, love, equality, hope, diversity. And these bestseller ranks are also really nice. 316K, 627K, 198K, and 91,500. So that one's under 100K. That's really nice. And that one also specifically, you can see behind my head there, 330 reviews. So also this is episode 33. So there's 33 again. But this, obviously the political stuff, if we're projecting January and probably February and probably for the next couple years, the Biden-Harris stuff we would forecast is going to sell pretty well. And this is just one of those sub niches that didn't make it into the video last week that I'd say looks like it's validated as far as the sales velocity goes. And here you can see the BSR of this one is actually, wow, is actually going the opposite direction, but it looks like it was as low as, it might have been the number 1 bestseller. Damn. You see that? It was right up there. Looks like it might have been a single digit BSR at some point, and it's just been kind of fading away. But at the same time, does that mean that you shouldn't enter this niche even though it's losing popularity? Given the BSRs, it's still a niche that I'd say is worth entering, especially when you project the politics ramping up again in the news cycle with inauguration and whatnot approaching. So I think this is a good opportunity to make some money in this Biden-Harris sub niche. Niche number 3. And this one, again, I don't understand some of these, but when I see multiple shirts all selling well, there's got to be something behind it. So this is like ostrich, allegedly. Now, I don't understand it, like I said, but a lot of these shirts are selling well. You can see 278K, 358K, 53K BSR, 978K BSR. And also check out those two in the middle. It looks like the same person probably designed it and they just flipped the graphic. So instead of facing left, it was facing right. And as you can see there, one of them is selling better than the other. That's typically how it works with Amazon. If you upload multiple, the one that gets maybe the early sale or gets multiple sales will get a better organic rank, and it creates this flywheel effect where the one with the organic rank improvement gets more sales as a result of that, and then it keeps steadily climbing and climbing as long as the click-through rate's good and the conversion rate's good. So I like this as an idea. If you have the upload slots to spare, maybe flip your graphic horizontally or vertically if it makes sense. And you can see here, assuming that that's the same person selling both, that they're making quite a bit of sales, especially the one with the 53,000 BSR there. And allegedly ostrich, flightless bird lover shirt. You can see the BSR here started at about 300K in October, and it is consistently improving to today where it's at about 62,000. Niche number 4. And we're back to politics again. This is honestly, if we're thinking about the next month, probably where you should be focusing your efforts. I mean, do evergreens too, but if you just want the quick sales, you know, the politics, the political stuff, it's going to be in the news cycle. It's going to be on people's minds, or at least I'm projecting it to be. So yeah, this is a good Trump sub niche. It didn't make it into last week's video, but it is selling really well. So it's Trump, and then it says miss me yet. And again, if you're thinking about the inauguration, guys, like when Trump's officially out of office, this is going to be I'm projecting it to improve in sales velocity. And the people that already have their listings listed for sale and established, I'm guessing that they will position themselves to benefit from that increased demand in a couple weeks. And here you go from Flying Research. The BSR history of the bestseller went from about 550K, jumped down to about 100K, and it's been steadily improving since then at about 63,000 BSR now. Niche number 5. And this one, I mean, I trademark searched all of these. I was expecting if any of the 5 were going to be like trademarked, it would be this one, but I did not see anything. So it looks like you're good to go selling this design. And let me look up the Bath & Body Works logo, because I'm assuming this is a play on words for Bath & Body Works. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense then. You guys see this? Let me pull this over. So that's the Bath & Body Works logo, and people are really buying this shirt, Bath & Body Hurts. As you can see there, 86K BSR, 123K BSR, 418K BSR, 333K BSR. Again, the 33s, man. Something about the 33s today. The power numbers. But yeah, this is a good selling niche. Of the 5 I'm suggesting, I mean, hey, this might be the best one as far as like short duration, short term. If you were to get some uploads done today and had the best chance of making a sale today, this might be it, just based on the best sellers, the BSRs, you know, giving us an indication of current sales velocity. And here's a picture from Flying Research of the BSR history. This one's actually getting worse, just slightly, but that's also an indication of how well it was selling. And also keep in mind, even though BSR is relative, but a lot of these shirts sold really well during the Christmas sales rush. And, you know, if they're decreasing, I mean, it is relative, so that means something else is taking its place. But maybe shirts that were given as Christmas gifts that won't be purchased as commonly after Christmas are going to see their BSR slide and then maybe be replaced by niches like politics, which aren't really, I'm sure they see a boost in sales related to the holidays. But like I said, they're going to be in the news cycle for weeks to come. So they may, slip ahead of shirts like this that have no relation to things in the news cycle. So back and body hurts is niche number 5. All right, looking ahead, if you guys want to do some timing related, holiday related shirts, this is what's coming up in the near future. January 17th, Martin Luther King Day. By the way, I mentioned I'd give you guys a little bit more of a heads up so you can get your products listed early. And again, give Amazon merch time to actually produce the orders and ship them out to people for these holidays. So January 17th, Martin Luther King Day. By the way, before you go and make a shirt that says Martin Luther King Day, always validate that it's safe to do your research, trademarks, search the actual marketplaces as well, and evaluate the number of results. That's a good indicator. That's the best indicator if you're okay to list something. January 18th, Popcorn Day. January 19th, Penguin Awareness Day. January 20th, Squirrel Appreciation Day. So make sure you guys celebrate Squirrel Appreciation Day on January 20th, where the squirrels are probably frozen, because I don't know about y'all, but it's cold up here. I'm up in like Northern Virginia. But January 22, Handwriting Day, and Handwriting Day specifically, as a tech nerd, self-proclaimed computer nerd, my handwriting sucks, so I won't be celebrating Handwriting Day. I'll be celebrating Keyboard Day though. All right, a couple bonus listings. This one I just thought was funny. It's got the like loading icon and it says "I'm thinking ... And I like this shirt because, you know, related to the tech related, computer related niche, you know, something I'd find funny. Also, just because I've sold shirts that are very simple like this, where you you know, you don't even have to niche research some things. Like I've sold shirts where I just grabbed a graphic of a map pin, you know, like the Google Maps pin or the Apple Maps pin, and you can just, whatever comes to mind, make up a funny joke related to the pin. You know, I've sold shirts like that where I just think of like 5 ideas, put different text in, make 5 different designs, and get 5 uploads done pretty quickly. So this is a good example of something like that. Like you can make different shirts with this graphic. Change "I'm thinking" out to something else. Loading, please wait. You know, whatever. And then bonus shirt number 2. We almost always almost win. That shirt's pretty funny. And it says Cleveland football. I'd be careful saying Cleveland football because, you know, you don't want to get the algorithm to reject you thinking that it's related to any professional football teams. Do your research as usual. But even if you just remove the Cleveland football part and it just says "we almost always almost win," like that's just a funny shirt in general, you know, and that could apply to various sports and whatnot. All right, deleted designs. Take a quick look. Somebody asked on the last video why we don't get more information about why they were deleted. And unfortunately, only the people selling these designs get to see the rationale behind why it was removed. And even those emails are not that specific. So we can just do our best to guess. Like a lot of the Greek symbols, the fraternity sorority stuff, those have been getting hammered and removed all year. And you can see like one in the top row there. You can see even the Delta Educator 1913. I don't know what that shirt means, but I bet the fact that it says Delta may have gotten them in trouble. The baby, it's COVID outside. Again, I wouldn't touch the COVID stuff. It's just not smart. They don't want, you know, they don't want people profiting off of human tragedy, and they're gonna, you know, they loosely define that. It's not like these rules are set in stone. And then it's oh, there's another Delta shirt too. There's another Delta Educator and another Sigma, Delta Sigma Upsilon, I think. I don't know. I was in a fraternity in college, but I kind of forgot what all the symbols were. Anyways, yeah, stay away from the fraternity sorority Greek letter stuff because it's getting removed like all year. All right, and giveaway number 22. By the way, shout out to the sponsors of 22 weeks of giveaways. Again, completely free to enter, guys. So this is sponsored this week, my print on demand mega pack, sponsored by Flying Upload, print on demand upload automation, which by the way, people that use Flying Upload have been extremely happy. I mean, I'm running the Facebook groups, I'm running a Discord server. I see people interacting with each other, asking for recommendations, and I'm not like stepping in and giving my response all the time. Sometimes I just like to see what the community says. And like Flying Upload's been very highly recommended by people other than myself as well, because their developers are just very active in the updates. And also they have their own Discord server where you can get help with anything technical if you need it. AutomatePOD for print on demand design automation. So this can help you scale out one design into hundreds of designs, as you can see there in that graphic. World's okayest designer, lawyer, teacher, doctor, etc. Very easy to use, takes like 2 minutes to set up. And All American Graphics, pre-made professional quality print on demand graphics. And all of these will be given to 2 winners this week. If you enter the giveaway, use the link at the top of the description. It's completely free. So yeah, check that out, guys. And while we wrap up the video, just wanted to remind you I have a full print on demand course, 10 modules, over 100 lectures. I mean, again, if your print on demand business isn't where you want it to be and you want to fast track your way to success, again, fast track, right? You might figure this stuff out on your own, but it's probably going to take a long time. And the earlier you get to the higher profit, the better off you are, right? Like this course pays for itself if you just follow the stuff in there. So anyways, check that out. If you're interested, there's a link in the description. And that's it for the video, guys. Do me a quick favor if you haven't already, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to do so, that would be awesome. I'm dropping these top 5 niches of the week videos every Sunday, plus a bunch of great content during the week. So that would be awesome if you want to subscribe, help me get to that 100K subscriber mark, which is my goal in 2021. But thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate you, appreciate your time, and I'll see you tomorrow.